Right now on the CBS 2 News at noon, the New Year cold. How corridor residents are keeping themselves warm as the new year brings in frigid temperatures.
Warmer day on Friday and what the weekend has in store, so stay tuned right here on the CBS 2 News at noon.
Thanks, Jen, and thank you for joining us. Our winter weather is topping the news this morning. As Jen just said, Arctic temperatures are in the forecast. Folks around the corridor are warned to bundle up if venturing outside today. Everyone from city maintenance crews to family pets are feeling the effects of the harshness of this winter. Experts ask anyone braving the cold today to put on several layers of clothing. Also remember to look out for frostbite, check on elderly neighbors, and keep an eye on pets. But city workers say they've been running into difficulty, not with just the New Year's cold, but also with all the snow we've been getting.
It makes it tough because you get a street done and you get it sanded, and then you go do the rest of your streets, and by the time you come back, it's all covered up again. It's like, wow.
Although the snow appears to be done for now, the cold air is just getting started in Cedar Rapids. We could set some new records tonight. The previous low was set in 1919 at -14. People in the corridor aren't the only ones facing threatening winter conditions. People in the Northeast are bracing for big snowfall with winter weather warnings as well. Andrew Spencer reports. In less than an hour, Iowa State University will honor a basketball legend. Former basketball coach Johnny Orr died Tuesday at the age of 86. Orr has been credited as the man who brought Iowa State into the national spotlight. He guided players to their first NCAA tournament in 41 years in 1985. The visitation will be at the Hilton Coliseum in Ames beginning at 1 this afternoon. Former military members will soon get more opportunities to learn about farming in Iowa. A newly formed Farmer Veteran Coalition of Iowa will hold 4 workshops in 2014 meant to help people start a farm business or work in agriculture. The workshops will be held across the state. The first one will be February 20th in Ottumwa. A Cedar Rapids restaurant that has been part of the community for more than a decade is turning off its oven for good. The Cork in Fork Deli and Grill posted on Facebook yesterday it's closing. Owners say the economy has, quote, finally taken its toll on the business. The restaurant on Mount Vernon Road served the community for 16 years. Meantime, businesses in Iowa City that want to expand to the street just have 1 month left to apply. The city's Public Works Department says application forms for street or sidewalk cafes are due February 3rd. The idea here is to allow restaurants to have an outdoor area for customers during the spring and summer months. Some corridor business owners are making a profit on the recent Outback Bowl mania, despite yesterday's tough loss.
When the season goes well, the people that attend the ball games like to buy shirts and like to wave the colors around. And there's a very direct correlation.
Shop owners along the Ped Mall in Iowa City say they're going to take the leftover bowl gear and print the game's score on it. That way, it can become a collector's item. But it's not just the shops with Hawkeye gear turning a profit. As CBS 2 News reporter Matt Hamill shows us, sports fans flock to eastern Iowa restaurants and bars to watch the game and spend their money. Some corridor families are welcoming new bundles of joy into their lives for the new year, but not as many as expected. After calling the majority of hospitals in the area, we found one baby girl born at St. Luke's around 10 o'clock yesterday morning. Hospital officials say it's strange to see such a lack of births on one day. Little Catherine Ann's mother says she was surprised that her baby was one of the only ones born on the first of the year.
I thought by sure that there would be like 4 or 5 other people at least giving birth before her.
The day was so quiet in the maternity ward, one hospital even had to send nurses home because no moms were in labor. The same can't be said for a hospital in Canada, where nurses were busy with several expecting mothers, but 2 births stood out among the rest. Twin sisters born in Ontario each have their own birthday. Baby Gabriella was born shortly before midnight Tuesday. Her sister Sophia arrived just 38 seconds into the new year.
It feels like it's an overwhelming experience, I guess. It's also exciting to know that, especially knowing that one finished the year and one started the year.
Mom and the girls are said to be doing fine. The sisters come into the world with 2 big brothers. Coming up next on the CBS 2 News at noon, legalized marijuana, the booming business, and rules that are taking place in Colorado pot sales. Plus, Snapchat leak, the breach of the social media giant and what it means to its users.
When we finally do warm up on Wednesday, it comes with more snow. So it looks like either we're dealing with snow or cold. So
exactly.
Pick your poison.
Yeah, and until that warm up, it's definitely important more than ever. Make sure you wear layers and bundle up. Make sure everything's covered up.
Yes, especially if you're traveling, make sure you have your winter weather gear and also take care of those pets because they can't handle the cold either.
Absolutely. Ooh, frigid. Thanks, Jen. And it's time for To Your Finances. Financial expert Mike Tryon from Tryon Investments joins us on Thursdays to answer your questions on money. Hello, Mike, and Happy New Year.
Same to you, Jason.
Heard you brought along your crystal ball with some financial predictions for 2014. What do you have for us today?